In Friday's blog post, 343 talked about Halo MCC Season 8, and this very well might be the best season of MCC we've gotten so far. So let's talk about everything you can expect. So first things first, the Season 8 flight is in Ring 1, and it's working its way toward public flighting, targeted for kickoff this coming up week if everything goes well. As for all the content we're going to talk about, there is the caveat that there are some items in this list that might not release in Season 8, but 343 is looking to gather feedback on all this content, so it will be included in the Season 8 flight. Like I said, with this possibly being the best season yet, obviously that depends on how much of this stuff actually comes in Season 8, but the content that we're going to be testing out in this flight is super cool. So first thing, Halo Reach Firefight is getting an update to include Firefight voice previews and more granular body type and voice. Halo 3 ODST Firefight is getting an update to include per wave customization options, which is going to bring it a lot closer to Halo Reach in terms of customizability. A big one that a lot of people should be excited about is the custom game browser is coming for Halo CE, but also Halo 3. Kind of a bummer they're completely skipping Halo 2 since Halo 2 seems to get the shaft quite often, but I'm excited for CE and Halo 3. The update for the custom browser will also be including updates to filters, search options, and overall improvements to the Create, Browse, and Session Details page. Definitely some cool stuff there that I'm really interested to check out. Another kind of cool feature, although it's not a huge one, is that Halo CE is seeing the return of the classic HUD with 4K support and a toggle in settings. So if you're an OG Halo CE player, or you just want to play CE the way it was back in 2001, you will be able to soon. The view model offsets for weapons across all games in the MCC will be coming, and there is a variety of Season 8 customization content. This includes nameplates, Halo 3 customization including armor, visors, back accessories, weapon and vehicle skins, along with some other stuff they didn't mention, and Halo Reach will be getting some new helmets. I'm still wondering if we're ever going to get skins for Halo Reach because that seems like such a slam dunk, with Reach being one of the more popular games in the collection, but new helmets is definitely still a cool thing. We're also getting all new campaign collectibles in Halo 3, which I'm pretty excited about as it gives us another reason to go back and play the Halo 3 campaign again, which is probably my favorite campaign of all time. This could also be really cool if they did some kind of crossover with maybe things that connect to Halo Infinite later this year, but obviously I'm just kind of speculating there. They're also finally adding campaign customization for Halo CE and Halo 3, which is going to allow us to use vehicle and weapon skins when playing the campaign. That's definitely a feature that I feel like people have been asking for quite some time, so pretty cool. We're also finally getting the file share available on PC with the ability to set trust levels for saving files, official, friends, untrusted, and then an option to report inappropriate files. Finally getting the file share on PC will be pretty nice, and maybe we'll even get lucky and we'll see an increase in the amount of files you can save. Player reporting has been added to additional areas including scoreboards post-match. They're adding some increased accessibility features including improved subtitles and an all-new color blindness option, which is always nice to see extra accessibility options being added. Halo CE Anniversary is getting some performance improvement in campaign when you're using the remastered visuals. And then something that I'm really excited about, especially since I was just tweeting about this last week, Icebox from Halo Online is being added into Halo 3. If you aren't aware of what Icebox is, it's a remake of the classic Halo 2 map Turf, and it kind of has this wintry aesthetic. It's a fun map, I love Turf, I love Icebox, and I cannot wait to play this in Halo 3. Steam account linking is also now available on your player profile, so you can see your Steam friends in game. And then lastly but not least, we are getting Flood Firefight for Halo 3 ODST. I'm really excited to try this one out because it should be really fun, especially with all the different customizable options that you can have when creating a firefight lobby. This one should be a lot of fun, and it is some new content for the MCC, and I'm all for that. Anyways guys, that's going to do it for all the content coming in the Season 8 flights. Let me know in the comments below what you are most excited for. Like I said, if we do end up getting all this in Season 8, or even a majority of it, I do really think this has the possibility to be the best MCC season we have gotten yet. Not only are we getting a map that a lot of people have been asking for and a map that is really good for Halo 3, we're getting a brand new form of Firefight for Halo 3 ODST, along with skins for the campaign and all sorts of other stuff, so I'm pretty excited about this update. The season also kind of gives me hope for future seasons, because if more seasons kind of follow this line with a good variety of quality of life updates, features we've been asking for, along with some new content, I think we could be in store for some pretty cool MCC seasons leading up to Halo Infinite to really build that Halo hype as much as possible to get ready for Infinite. Plus, for everyone that doesn't move on to Infinite or wants to come back to MCC after playing Infinite, there'll hopefully be tons of new cool content there for you. Unfortunately, the one slight bummer is there aren't any additional mod tools slated for Season 8, so I do wonder when those are going to be coming, as I would prefer we get mod tools for the rest of the MCC games sooner rather than later, but at this point, I guess we just have to wait and see. Anyways, that's going to do it for the video though. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. As always, make sure you follow me over on Twitch. If you're watching this early, I will probably be live right now, so come over there and hang out. Other than that, you can also follow me over on Twitter or Instagram. And with that said, I'll see you all next time.